Before gaining notoriety on TikTok as Mr. Prada, appears to have had a relatively low profile online presence with limited information available about his past activities outside of social media. Mr. Prada likely started a TikTok account to gain popularity on the platform by creating content primarily known for copying other creators' videos shot for shot, which helped him amass a large following on the app. Ladies and gentlemen, and of course everybody in between, today we delve into a tragic story that serves as a stark reminder that the glitz and glamour of social media can mask a darker reality. Now, just before we get into the story, don't subscribe just yet. I will earn your subscription by the end of this video. And don't leave a like just yet. Watch the video all the way through. And if you actually like the video, make sure to leave a like. It lets me know that you didn't watch them and you left a like. Alright, let's get right back to it. Terrion Ismail Thomas, I'm sorry if I butchered that, better known to his millions of followers as Mr. Prada, was a rising star on TikTok. His comedic skits and charismatic personality captivated audiences, earning him fame and fortune. But behind the carefully curated online persona lurked a sinister secret. In a shocking turn of events, Mr. Prada was arrested and charged with the murder of Dr. William Nicholas Abraham, a respected therapist in Louisiana. First-degree murder in Louisiana can carry the death penalty. According to Abraham's biography on his webpage, Abraham was a life coach, licensed professional counselor, motivational speaker, author, and way more. So this man had multiple jobs. That is crazy. How can you keep up with all these jobs? I'm just saying, if you have like 10 jobs at once, how do you do it? How do you do it? Now, the details of this case are still unfolding, so I don't have all the details or whatnot about this case. So, as we are talking, more things are coming out. As this video goes up, something might come up and I may have to put it in the comments, so yeah. But that does not mean that the allegations are not disturbing, because they are extremely, deeply disturbing. The discovery of Dr. Abraham's body was tragically found wrapped in a tarp and discarded along the highway, and this would send shockwaves through the community. Now, this is what I've heard. I didn't find this information, but I probably could have. But from what I saw, this was like not even planned. Mr. Prada just did it, and he didn't know where to hide it. I don't know if this is true, but yeah. From what I saw, it was Mr. Prada just snapped. Terrion just snapped. He just killed Dr. Abraham. Didn't have it planned at all. So I think that's why they found Dr. Abraham's body like wrapped in a tarp and just started along the highway, is because Mr. Prada had no idea what to do. He didn't have any of this planned. So I think that's what happened. Like, Dr. Abraham would knock on Mr. Prada's apartment door, I think, or Mr. Prada's door, and Mr. Prada would open up and he would just murder Abraham. I think that's what happened. I'm not quite sure. So if you actually know like what happened, like why, like the details of this case, please put them in the comments down below. I will pin you, and I will pin your comment at the top. Now, this case raises profound questions such as, how well do we truly know the people that we follow online? Now, that is actually a great question. I don't know. You don't even know me, because you subscribe to me, but you like the content I make, and I'm thankful for that. But that is like a really good question though, because you really don't know the people that you follow online. You don't know how they act offline. They could be really nice online, and they could be extremely rude offline. So Like with Mr. Prada, the people who followed him because they thought he was funny and like a comedian and whatnot. But then you see online on the news that he murdered someone. That's crazy. Just one day you follow a creator because you think he's really funny and whatnot. He's a comedian. He's really funny. He does all these skits, and then one day you see on the news that exact creator that you had followed has been arrested for murder. That is absurd. Like, just like imagine that you followed a creator like yesterday or something, and then you find that they murdered someone or were arrested for something else the next day. You would wonder what the hell happened. Like, that is crazy. The next question that this case raises are, can fame and fortune distort our sense of reality? As for this question, I can't answer it because I'm not famous. I don't have fortune, but from watching all these YouTubers, TikTok creators, and all sorts of creators, I can kind of say that their ego rises over time, and I guess I could say yes, that fame and fortune would distort our sense of reality, because, like, you have a whole fan base, and they think you're really nice, you're so sweet, you're generous, and that's what makes you get all this money. So, and then you get fortune, you get money and whatnot, so that's, like, I guess that would distort it. Because your ego gets so high that it's like, yeah, I'm better than everyone else. No, you're not. No, you are not. The last question that this case raises is, in what responsibility do we have to critically examine the content we consume on social media? I think what I heard. Mr. Prada was uploading, like he would upload, like, copy and paste someone else's video, but it's like himself making it. But towards I don't want to say the end, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Towards the end of his career, he was uploading very dark videos that I had seen or heard. Like, it had said, like, that kind of gave it away almost, because he was like this fun-loving guy and his content, and then it slowly turned into like whatnot, and like content like that, where it's kind of saying like, I may kill someone one day, but you'll never know. So yeah, I don't think we really have a responsibility. I mean, I could be fully wrong, so don't come at me and say, yeah, we have a responsibility to examine everyone's content. Please don't come at me. I would say that we are kind of responsible for it, but at the same time, the person who uploads it has a reason for uploading it. Like if you're editing that video and you're going through, making sure it's right and whatnot, you're gonna go over it. You're gonna look at it. Me editing right now, I'm looking over it. I feel like not only the viewers have a responsibility to look over it, but so does the creator of the video or videos. Mr. Prada knew what he was doing. I feel like he knew what he was doing. Because why else would he start making these dark videos one random day? Like, that's weird. I don't really understand it, but yeah. The story of Mr. Prada is a very cautionary tale. I know that wasn't grammar, but go with it. Now, this tale, this story, this real-life crime, serves as a stark reminder that the online world while it offers incredible opportunities for connection and creativity, it can also be a breeding ground for deception and danger, like manipulation, and like that's pretty much what Mr. Prada did. He manipulated his 4 million followers on TikTok and manipulated them to think that he was an actual nice guy. He didn't have any problems. He made these videos for fun. And that's dangerous. That really is dangerous. And there is a lot of other people out here, like Toy Freaks. He did that. I think he did that. I'm not quite sure, but the online world is a very dangerous place. So please, please, please be careful. And if you're a parent watching this video, please be careful. Please monitor what your kids are watching and stuff. I'm not saying like watch your kids 24/7 and whatnot. I'm just saying if you catch them watching like this video, like please get YouTube Kids. It's literally made for kids, but please be careful of Elsa Gate and other videos like that, because it's dark and kids should not watch that. But please let this case serve as a wake-up call. Anything could happen. Your favorite creator could turn into the worst person ever in one day, one night, 1 hour. Please just be careful and let us use this opportunity to engage in thoughtful conversations about the impact of social media, the importance of critical thinking, and the need to cultivate empathy and compassion in our online and offline lives. So please, next time you watch a video of this creator and they're talking about whatever, I wouldn't say immediately assume the worst, but I would say keep in the back of your head just in case, because you never know. They could end up like Mr. Prada, murdering someone. And that's dark. Now, yeah. This really is a wake-up call for online, for social media, because you may think one person is super nice when really they aren't. They're just putting on a show for you or for their followers, which if you're watching them, you might be a follower. Like, the world is really a scary place. Protect yourselves. I don't care how old or how young you are. I don't care what your age is. Please be safe out there, because you never know who you're talking to. You never know who you're actually watching, who you're actually following, who you're actually subscribed to. You really don't know. This video is an opportunity to really just take that in, think about it, and think about the impact that Mr. Prada had on his followers and everybody else. Now I know killing isn't a new thing. It's a very old thing. But that does not mean that we should just forget about it, because we shouldn't. It's important to really think critically when it comes to this stuff. I see hope for YouTube working out. I really see it. And all the positive comments that I get, thank you so much. You don't know how happy it makes me. Like, it makes me so unbelievably happy. That's why I keep doing YouTube. Is because of all those positive comments. It really warms my heart. It makes me so happy. So thank you so much for all the likes, all the comments, even the subscribers that are here. Thank you so much. If I earned your subscription, make sure to subscribe to help me get to 50 subscribers. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. It helps me know that you like the video, you'd like to see more of this, and you gave me that watch time, which I really appreciate. Be safe on social media, be safe anywhere online because you never know what's around the corner, you never know what side you're on. Until then, that's gonna do it. Your host was Bitch, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Hope to see you there.